Alrighty boys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little bit different because I didn't end up taking that many setups this week. So because of that, I am going to be talking about my overall experience with trading this year over through 2025 and some of my goals for 2026. So 2025 was a year with a lot of hard times. It was my first real full year of trading because I started in 2024 around November, and I did take it slow at the very start in 2024, and I maintained a top tip account for multiple months, and that account was like permanent drawdown. I could not get out of drawdown for the life of me. So because of that, I ended up eventually moving to another fresh top tip account, and I also ended up dabbling in other prop firms like My Funded Futures, but didn't really do too well on those ones as well. So I was back on TopStep, and with TopStep I ended up blowing another account, and then I started another fresh one where I then passed it in 2 weeks. And at that time I did refine my strategy through a bit of backtesting, not too much, maybe like a few times a week, but because of that I managed to pass my first account with a bit of luck as well. And after that there was a bit of a tragedy where I struggled to take winning trades due to my emotions fluctuating and being very unstable. I had to refine myself a lot after blowing my first funded account because I ended up taking a lot of L's back to back, mainly because I was just forcing setups every day and not giving price the time to develop according to my model. And because of that, yeah, I had to take a step back and then start pretty much from zero, where I refined my strategy, where I went from sniping to more waiting for a low time frame reverse into the move, and then I would be able to enter from there. And I also backtested a lot more during this period. I backtested for every day for around 4 to 5 months, and I did about a month's data. And yeah, all while just doing those other two things, was a weighted job and studying. And it was a struggle, but I really did do my best to thug it through. And I did listen to a lot of trading mentality videos every day on the way to work and when I was sleeping, and I even read some trading books and books on mindsets. So yeah, there was just a lot of things that I was doing to try help me pass another funded account, doing it the proper way because I didn't want to rush things. And I did continue to struggle with passing accounts because the results don't really show instantly. But by December of 2025, I did manage to pass another funded account through proper risk management and according to my strategy, which was really great. I was really proud of that. And yeah, I just understood my model a lot better and my stats as well, where I know like what confluences work really well, what's the most common setup that usually happens, what's the most common time, and like my win rate, like a 70% win rate over years of data. And another thing that I've also come to accept, which I think is a good lesson, is that you do slip up and make mistakes. Even if you continue refining yourself, you will have to make mistakes to continue to grow. And I do slip up a lot less now. They're fewer and far between. Yeah, this year was just one full of a lot of struggles and a lot of improvement. And now I'm just going to talk about some of my goals for 2026. So I kind of baited you. I'm going to talk about 2025's goals, like how I did with those ones. So initially I had some goals like make 10k a month and pass funded accounts, receive payouts, and I did complete some. Like I got to 100 subs on YouTube. I passed my funded account. I passed 2 actually, which was really great. I didn't expect to pass 2, but I had a lot of these goals. Like in my mind, I had the idea of passing an account. It would take a while. But then I also had these like grand big goals of like 10k a month, because I just felt that I wanted to be a lot more out there with what I wanted to go for. And yeah, I do want to achieve results fast, but it's not like I'm going to, do things improperly like revenge trading or scalping a bunch of trades every day. Like I stick to 1 trade a day. I don't force multiple setups. I keep on waiting for more confirmation before I take my setups now. I want to achieve results the right way through proper risk management and following my plan that I set for myself. So just pretty much continuing to do what I'm doing, where I'm thinking more, developing myself, and just continuing to improve myself over 2026. And 2026 I will have some other goals. Like I do still want to make 10k a month. I want to pass more funded accounts, stack more funded accounts. I also want to start building my live account. So there's pretty much my goals for this year. But I also have some goals outside of trading as well. Like I want to continue developing my body to build my dream physique. So having a 6-pack never had one. I was been a pretty chubby kid, I would say. And yeah, also just getting more sun daily and meditating, getting closer to, yeah, just building my dream life that I want to achieve. And yeah, I just want to keep on striving, learning, and consistently developing myself, and just thinking about how I can continue to do better so I can continue to be the best version of myself. And along with that, I also want to create more high quality YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on aiming to improve my quality and maybe the length, depending on like if people like longer or shorter. I'll see with that. But mainly the reason I have my YouTube is to document my journey, so that's pretty much what I'm going to use it for. So yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming along and watching the journey. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So I think it's pretty short. It's going to be a pretty short video. It's like I've been recording for like, I've only been speaking for about 10 minutes, so it's not going to be too long of a video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a pretty fun video to make because it's a little bit different. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.